is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of
What is wrong with you?
I am Andrew, repaired inguinal hernia Holland. for the first time.
And I am Jabbar Chocolate Drop McLean.
For the first time after my inguinal hernia
Yes.
repair, we're back.
So how are your balls, bud?
My balls,
Are they back to normal or
yeah.
can you boing some in tonight, you know? A little too much.
We got a little excited.
Little too much.
We got a little excited.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm looking out for you, but see,
I believe
you can do that because you're married. You can be as nasty as you want to. The
Yeah.
Lord's gonna smile on you. It's just
Yeah,
me,
I mean, it's mostly
he ain't gonna smile too much on me, but
the soreness still that's keeping me back.
okay, guys.
And I'm also really want these stitches to fall off before I
That's right.
lay on top of a woman.
It's your wife.
I know. Well, it's just for me. Like I don't like
Well,
the feeling.
let her climb on top of you. You only got to just lay there and holler. Sometimes it's okay, we're gonna talk about this.
Hey, I mean, I'm
Let's
the
move
one.
on.
I
All
like
right.
to drive.
So
I'm the one who
okay,
drives.
Okay, listen. So I have too much respect for her.
I understand.
Me
Me too, to be
Okay,
honest. She
yeah.
made some cornbread, homemade cornbread the other day.
Stop.
She might still have some. That was unbelievable.
You got you a good one.
I'm
Lucky.
telling you, I
Lucky
brag
you,
about
sir.
this lady constantly.
As you should.
I do.
As you should.
Anyways,
now, guys, we have to do a RIP today.
I mean, this is. I may cry. I may cry.
But cry, it's okay. You can cry. It's okay. Because I cried when Aaliyah passed. I cried when Tupac passed. I cried when Michael passed. I cried when Whitney passed. I cried when Barry White passed.
I mean,
cried
this
when
might
Joe
as
Levert
well. This
passed.
guy
I cried when Luther passed.
might as well be the Luther to white people.
To country people? It's
Yeah,
not
well,
white
no,
people.
specifically white people, who are probably my age, a little older too.
But Toby was around before.
I know he
way
was out
before
in the early '90s.
Yes,
I know
he's
that.
been out for a while.
Yeah, but pretty much, I'm pretty sure the first song I heard when I came out of the womb "Should Have Been a Cowboy."
Should have been a cowboy.
Wouldn't have to run around. Yeah.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah.
Oh, Toby. He gone.
Still
yeah.
in a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy.
In the same old song. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. That was Toby.
That was Toby.
Oh, I'm sick, Lord.
Yeah.
Everybody's dying.
Everybody, dude. I woke up to that news this morning. That was like one of the first things.
But I just saw he did an interview last week. He
looked sick. He looked real sick.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
The picture, he looked really thin.
You could. We had known that he had cancer for a while.
So I didn't want to watch it.
But he looked sick. He looked.
Oh
real
yeah,
sick.
absolutely. I had a friend. Well, I call her my cousin. She was like a cousin to me, and she passed from cancer, and she was really thin, and it really bothered me.
You can tell when
I
it just
couldn't-
kind
I
of
couldn't
gets you.
Go and see her because
Yeah.
she was too thin. It was, So I saw his picture. I'm like, I ain't finna watch that.
Yeah.
But then to know that he passed like days after I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's great.
Yeah, Toby, man. I mean, literally, I can't think of anybody more influential to me from 0 to like 6, probably. My grandma bought me a toy guitar and microphone from the Finger Hut catalogs. You know what a Finger Hut catalog is? She ordered one from there.
Yeah.
And I stood on her coffee table and sang, "How Do You Like Me Now?" Standing on the coffee table. GAC was playing it. This was before CMT was a thing. GAC was where it was at.
I was here way before you.
Great American country, brother. Great American country.
Yeah. Going on years before you were born.
You were always the crazy one, broke into the stadium, and I wrote your number on 50-yard line. You were always a perfect one and valedictorian. So under your number, I wrote call for a good time. I only wanted to get your attention, but you overlooked me somehow. Besides, you had too many boyfriends to mention, and I played my guitar too loud. How do you like me now?
That was him
too. How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, do you still think I'm crazy standing here today? I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now?
That's Toby. Oh,
Toby.
R.I.P. Toby.
I mean, a real legend, honestly.
No, and he would go down as that.
A real legend. See, Toby is with us, giving us a thumbs up.
Oh, I can't see.
That's Toby.
Oh, Toby did that.
We're with you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I know you're in a better place.
He was suffering.
Yeah, I know he's in a better spot.
Yes.
So,
but it still hurts.
It's so sad, man. I mean,
yeah. That's Toby.
He played a giant part in that in the late 90s, early 2000s country. I mean, so many hits after hits after hits.
He was a big deal for a long time in the
Yep.
country. It's very true. I hate that.
Yeah, R.I.P. Toby Keith, man.
Yes. Yeah, he's feeling it, and I understand. I'm feeling it, but not as bad as him.
I was playing his stuff all day at work. All day.
Did you cry?
No.
Let me tell you something. I'm telling you why I understand his pain. When Michael and Whitney died, listen, this is what I mean.
It feels unfair, the comparison.
I know, but
it feels very unfair.
But listen, this is when I knew I was really hurting. I listened to Pretty Young Thing, P.Y.T. by Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
That song.
I want to love you,
P.Y.T.
Pretty
Okay.
Young Thing.
Listen, so when I would listen to it, I was so depressed. I was crying at the song.
To the loving God.
Crying. I said, now who cries to a fast song? I must be really depressed if I'm crying to a fast song. Cry to a fast song, man.
Bro.
That's just how
that is hurt.
That's
that
how
is
tore.
pain, bro.
When you cry to a song that's supposed to make you dance, that's a problem.
Yeah. you either better be worshiping God or in the deepest pain you've ever felt.
I was hurting.
You better be in the valley or on the mountaintop. Those are the only two times you should be crying to a fast beat song.
I was in the valley. So I understand your pain.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not good.
Hit after hit after hit.
It's not good. And Toby was around for a long time.
Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom started ringing her bell. And it feels like the whole wide world is raining down on you.
Toby, I got Toby.
All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, my red, white, and blue.
I can tell you.
My red, white, and blue. Rest in peace, Toby Keith.
Yes.
Let's give him a cheers.
Oh, God, we got to. Bam. Pour it out. We got to pour it out somewhere.
I ain't as good as I once was.
We got to pour it out.
Don't pour that on my floor. It's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen.
Is that disrespectful?
Right after
you're pouring it
right
out.
after Toby's memorial, you're gonna pour something on my
floor. You pour it out for the homies.
It.
You pour it out for the homies, man.
You know Toby Keith was the homie. You know.
He still matters. It still matters. It still matters.
Real to me, damn it.
Still real to me, man. You know, we like. You know he was not a homie. You know he wasn't a homie.
I don't think he would call himself that.
Well, he probably wouldn't. But still, we're still gonna pour it out.
Yeah. R.I.P. Toby Keith, man. So we're back. I had my surgery.
Yes, I'm glad you got that passed.
We're almost 2 weeks post-op at this point. My first little stitch fell out, the little tiny one. I got 3 of them still.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they should be off by the end of the week. They're just going to fall off probably.
Well, that's good.
They're a little bit red, but that's just because,
my
body was penetrated and invaded by a robot.
Yeah, and you're white. So.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, when y'all got tight things.
What does that mean?
No, it's not. It's nothing. It's not a racist thing. Not bad at all. White
All
people
right.
turn red.
Yeah,
Dude.
Toby Keith's a homie.
No.
Yeah,
Let's not make this a racial thing, please. Let's not do that.
I want to avoid
Let's not do that at all, please. I'm just saying, I got white friends. When y'all get hot, you turn red. When you're mad, you turn red.
When I drink half a beer, I'm red.
You're red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a red thing. It's okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Just a little light. That's all.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
and
hopefully-
then your blood get a little warm and the red starts.
So I got 2 more weeks technically of like recovery.
Okay.
After that, I don't have any more restrictions, which means I'm going back to the gym.
Yeah, knee can. I had to do it. I know. Yes, you're going back to the gym. I'm excited to go back to the gym.
Listen,
I'm going to try something new. Have you heard of sea moss?
like
Sea
moss of the sea.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Now, that's good for cleansing.
Like making you shit. Like that? Is that what you mean?
Well, it's good for your body. Like, it is a certain type that you.
Mm-hmm.
I read this ad came on about it like a few days ago. And since I'm about to get back in the gym also, I'm gonna kind of do a little cleanse, and that's it at sea moss. Now, it's good for your body. Like, it's really good for vitamins. It gives you everything you need.
Yeah. Very nutritious.
Yes.
I don't think there's much protein though.
But it's still good for you.
It's still good for you. Greens are amazing for you. Any kind of green. Kale, amazing for you.
I love asparagus.
Asparagus is good for you.
I love it. But it just makes my pee smell really
Pungent. Yeah, it's unreal.
I'm like, oh my God, what is that?
Immediately almost. It's like, I don't
listen. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. It takes.
and it's
time.
all day the rest of the day.
Oh yes, bro.
I mean, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Yes, but I love asparagus.
Yeah. Tastes good
love
going
it.
down. Stinks coming out.
Yes.
Jeez.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah, like what is? Why are you in
I'm
my
like, okay,
business?
You're messing me
Like
up.
you just gonna
You're
tell
coming out of
everybody
me, you're
that
messing me up.
asparagus is a rat? It's just gonna tell everybody, bro.
Oh, you must.
Oh, you ate asparagus. God
damn it! Damn it! I ate a little bit last night. What's
Man,
up?
what? No, I didn't.
I ate a little bit last night. What's up?
So listen, they put mesh in my body.
So the mesh is gonna what?
That's the integrity. That's the Hoover Dam of my abdominal wall.
And it's gonna keep you together.
Yeah, it's going to keep me together. The goal is for my muscles to envelop it.
Got it.
Yeah, so it pretty much becomes one with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have the muscles to do that with it?
Yeah. I'm going to gain them too.
Okay.
I'm going to gain them. It shouldn't take me that long to bulk back up. They
It doesn't
say
take me long to do that.
once you get to a certain point, if you atrophy back, it's usually like 2 or 3 weeks before you get back to where you
recalls
were.
everything. And plus, I'm small, so it's
Yeah,
not gonna
you
take
we take real easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
I was told I should, because I'm trying to get rid of my stomach and stuff, and I have decided. I think I said this before. I'm going to focus on being small. Right. I used to want to, be
Bulk, yeah.
I'm built small. It's okay. You can be small and still have muscles. You know what I mean? So I was talking to my best friend Johnny back in Texas because he is a workout freak.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I decided I'm just gonna focus on being small. I ain't worried about getting
They
all
call
this.
that a body recomposition.
Yeah. Well, he told me you should just start. He said, bro, if you just run, like get on a treadmill or a bike and just to start off for a couple weeks, your body gonna like that, and then start lifting, but just don't lift. Like I was told by my brother Larry, don't lift heavy, just lift light and do a lot of reps to get cut
Another
up, but
thing
stay
you could
small
do is
and be
like
cut up. You know what I mean?
Kettlebell workouts,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of times it's like strength based,
Mm-hmm.
but cardio too.
Mm-hmm.
So like you've got this 25-pound kettlebell and you're doing like split squats, a series of them. So and then you go to like kettlebell swings.
Yeah,
you can
yes,
set up
okay.
stations and stuff.
Yeah.
And like you go and it's just you have a minute and you just pump out as many
Yeah.
as you can and go to the next one. And it's like cardio and strength
Exactly,
training at
yeah.
the same
I'm
time.
trying to try that.
Pretty fun. I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I used to do kickboxing in town.
I used to do boxing
And part of the workout was like stations like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that was like some of my favorite workouts because I was burning like 1,300 calories doing that.
I never count them.
Yeah. But I want to, the thing is I don't have much muscle mass in general. So I want to increase my actual muscle mass
Okay.
and then lose a lot of the other weight that I gain with it,
Yo, gotcha.
so that I'm sort of probably going to be the same weight, but I'm going to be a lot leaner.
Yeah. Yes. I want to be lean.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be.
I don't want to be like a
small.
bulky
No.
guy.
See,
but
I used to
I
wanna do that.
understand that to get that muscle
Yeah.
mass to begin with, I kind of have to just
I don't
take
know.
it.
I don't know. But I want to be. I want to be. I am embracing my smallness. I'm embracing this way God made me. I mean, my doctor told me I gained like 20 pounds in 2 months. He was like, your blood pressure. Okay, my blood pressure started tripping. He said your blood pressure is high because you are a small guy. And I'll never forget. He said it's okay to be small. You can still work out and have muscles and be small.
Yeah, but was he 6'2"?
No, he was not. He had nothing.
What does that mean? He was a midget?
And no.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
That's rude.
I'm so sorry.
No, he was just he wasn't a athlete. He was a doctor. He just didn't, but he knew what I was trying to do. He said, I know what you're trying to do, and it was messing with my blood pressure because I gained.
You only
too
got
much
one
weight.
size heart.
I gained too much weight too fast, and my blood pressure was sky high. He was like, you're small. Embrace being small, but I was like, no, okay, I'm gonna get big, man. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I think he had a point because my blood pressure just up and down. Because I'm a small guy, I need to just embrace that and stop worrying about trying to be, all that.
The thing is that my 23andMe said I had similar genetics to that of an elite power athlete.
Yeah, you told me that you're like a what now? They called you?
Well, I have 92% more Neanderthal DNA than anyone else in the population.
That's right. Yes, it's just a crock. Okay.
Which
I think it's a crock.
I see it. I mean,
you
don't-
see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And apparently Neanderthals were known to have more muscle mass. So I feel like I
Okay.
just have a gift that I've underdeveloped.
Okay, so once you develop,
So
it,
I want to
Develop
see
it.
what peak physical form for Beefcake Holland is.
You almost made me choke on myself. I almost choke.
I want to see what that final evolution.
Okay, I'm here for you. I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah, without injecting my body with anything suspicious.
Right.
Yeah, I would just want to take like protein and creatine and stuff.
Well, yeah,
like that.
stuff like that. It doesn't make sense.
But I was eating so much, it was awesome. When I was lifting, I would wake up, eat 6 eggs, 6 pieces of beef bacon. I would take my lunch with me, a protein shake, and
you trying to get out of that way, right?
and 2 Uncrustables. I would drink the protein shake, which is probably like 800 calories,
Okay,
at like 9 a.m.
You doing a lot.
And then eat the 2 Uncrustables at like 11, and then eat my lunch at like 2, and then come home and eat dinner.
Yeah, you was eating,
I was at like 195.
but I never even realized. I guess I don't look at you. I don't look at you like that. I don't know.
I'm at like 165 right now, so I've lost 30 pounds.
I wouldn't know.
But all of that I feel like was muscle almost, because I didn't really have anything else.
You lost all your muscle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I just stopped.
Well, that's what happens when you
Mhm.
stop. Yeah, that's true. Well,
Yeah, 2 more weeks of this.
and back to the gym.
Back to
And
the
when
gym.
y'all see us, we're gonna be like,
Yeah.
summertime. You ain't better tell us nothing, man.
So you want to know like the surgery story? Should I tell that? It's not going to be horrific.
About the robot cutting you.
I don't know anything about the robot. I never even saw
and all that.
No, they never pulled anything out.
They just went in or what?
So listen, I show up the morning of.
Uh-huh.
They take me back. I put on a gown, got my booty cheeks out, my Pete booty cheeks out.
Do you see the pink?
Pete.
Oh, so I'm like, okay. Listen, guys, I've never seen it, so I don't know. That's why I said pink.
I didn't drink beforehand. No.
Okay. Cool. All right.
My booty cheeks out. I get back on the thing. They wrap my legs with those compression things.
Yeah, that's a good.
Give me an IV. Get that going. I had a bruise here up until like 2 days ago.
Oh yeah.
They put it right here on the side.
Well, you're white.
With this guy.
I'm just making. Yeah, Mark.
So I'm sitting there. The surgeon comes in, tells me what he's gonna do. Anesthesiologist comes in, tells me what he's gonna do. Everybody comes in. They start rolling me to the operating room. As they're rolling me, they inject something into my IV. I'm guessing it was probably the first round of that probe, that sweet probe. And then
he said, and then
and then
you got excited when you felt that.
That
like,
probe.
Woo! I felt good when I felt that. Yeah.
They roll me into the operating room. The operating room is like 30 degrees.
Oh,
It is so cold.
awful.
So
Can I
cold.
have her go to sleep, please? Can I
Yeah,
go to sleep?
they put the bed up and move me to the operating table and start covering me with warm blankets. They're like, here you go. Here's some warm blankets. Red Hot Chili Peppers was playing.
Which one? That's a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I think it was Californication.
Can a Californication? Yeah. Hey, I like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, we're playing the Peppers. And the nurse said, is that okay? I said, I'm more of a Dave Matthews guy myself. And the next thing I know is I hear a fading voice say, you know this one?
You don't even know.
Didn't even hear it. Never heard it.
You get this one?
It was like she was mocking me, like, yeah, I bet you know this one. You piece of crap. I gotta go to sleep.
You were like, you know this one?
Out. Next
Go.
thing I know,
Yeah.
I open my eyes. There's a clock right in front of me, and a nurse is like taking my vitals and typing on a computer. And the first thing I open my eyes and I go, I'm back. She goes, hi, you feeling nauseous? I said, nope. She goes, you want some water? I said, please. She goes and gets me a thing of ice water, comes back. I see the time. I go in for surgery at 10. It's 12:20 something. So I was like, okay, so about 2.5 hours later. She's like, yep. Rolls me into the recovery room. The other nurse comes in and says, you feel like trying to go pee? Like, sure, because I know if I go pee, I get out of here. So I sit up, try to sit up.
You say, oh! You lay back down, didn't you?
I have never felt anything like this in my entire life.
Yeah, you almost blacked out, didn't you? Not a good blackout. Not a good blackout. Not a good
I mean,
one.
it was like somebody was ripping me from the inside.
Oh, bless your heart.
So literally, I try to sit up and I go, oh, and like fall back down because I'm like, I wasn't bracing.
Show how you did it.
Oh.
No. You got to lay down and lean up.
Listen, so I tried to
Yeah,
lean up.
You got to lean up. I want to see the whole thing. I want to see the whole thing. Yeah, I want to see the whole thing.
Right? And at first I'm like, oh, I can just lean. Like I
Yeah.
would. So I go, oh.
Lay your ass down.
Yeah.
Lay down.
Yeah. And the nurse goes, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I just wasn't ready for that.
Yeah. I think I need to
So
lay
I
back
like
down.
prop myself up with my elbows, and it's excruciating. I mean,
It is. Oh,
I
God.
finally get to the edge of the bed, and I'm like, I can't stand up. Like, I need your help to stand up. She takes my hand and helps me stand up and like guides me to the bathroom. She's like, you're probably going to want to sit down for this one. That's what she
Obviously.
said. I was like, thank you. You think I'm going to stand here like this? What have you done to me? So that she rolls me over there and sets me down, and I just pee, and it is horribly painful.
You peeing was horrible?
Horrible. Not from my penis, from the mesh inside my body.
Yes.
Because it was like just pressure. Oh my gosh, bro. So I finally pee, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like lightheaded. I'm like dizzy.
Cause I used to love to pee.
Literally, I'm
like
peeing,
this,
and I'm like. And she's like, are you all right? I was like, I'm dizzy. And she goes, would you have normally eaten by now? I said, yes. And she goes, I'll get you a Jell-O. And some graham crackers is what she said.
That's
So I eat the graham crackers on the toilet.
I can't even move. Just bring the foot in the bathroom. This is nasty.
Come over here.
I'll pray over it just well.
Yeah.
You got to pray over it. That's why you got. That's the gracious part.
The good Lord kissed it, the devil missed it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to pray over your stuff. You got
yeah.
to pray over your stuff.
So I ate the graham cracker. I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, I feel all right. So she takes my hand, goes over. She's like, you want to get dressed? I'm like, that's a leap. That is a leap.
I like me naked, actually.
So I sit at the edge of the bed, and I'm trying to put my underwear on, bro, and I can't lift my legs up. I'm like trying to get my legs up. I take my arm and physically pull my leg up because I can't do it. Put my underwear on, let it fall back down. Physically take this one and pull it up and put my underwear on. I do that with my socks and shoes. They stand me up. The nurse finally comes with a wheelchair. I sit back down in the wheelchair, and they roll me out to my ride. So the ride takes me home. They prescribe me Percocet.
How did that feel? Make you feel?
It didn't do a daggone nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
I never liked stuff like that.
Nothing.
It didn't help with your pain at all?
Zippo.
So what was it for? What did they give it to you for?
Beats me. Anyways, I come home. I can't get to the top of the stairs, so forget the bedroom. Emily, my wife, has to help me down on the couch. I don't move for the rest of the night. Before she goes to bed, she helps me up so I can go pee. She has to help me on and off the toilet.
Well, that's your wife. She done smeared your ass and seen everything.
She pulls me up. I go and lay back down. Barely sleep because it's just killing me.
That is, oh.
And I'm taking the Percocet. I'm taking ibuprofen with the Percocet.
Oh, no. You still in pain?
Hurting.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah. Next day, I'm like, it still sucks. But I get up. I start moving. I'm moving like an 80-year-old. My back's all hunched over. I can't, actually stride my legs, so I have to, waddle like a dumb old penguin or something. So I'm waddling around because they say, you got to walk around. It helps.
Like what? Viola Davis? You know who Viola Davis is?
Mm-hmm.
I love her. It's so disrespectful. Lord, forgive me. But she's so,
So I finally, I'm walking around. I'm like, I'm going to try and shower because I was allowed to shower the next day.
Yeah, thank God.
I know. I can't do it.
Ain't nothing like a stinking ass. Ugh.
I can't do it. I go to the bathroom. I have my clothes. I can't do it.
You can't get in the shower?
No.
Really?
So I was like, I'm just going to try again tomorrow. I was getting lightheaded how bad it hurt.
No, that's bad.
So I waddle back over to the couch, lay down again. Third day, wake up. A little better. Pain, but I can make it to the top of the stairs. I grab my clothes, I go downstairs, and I shower.
Good for you. But you feel better when you showered, huh?
No.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I get out. I mean, I have to prop my leg up on the toilet in order to dry my leg off because I can't bend down all the way. And I have to do that with both legs.
Yes, sir.
And I couldn't dry my back off because I always do the...
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, ain't that your favorite? No.
I can't do it. So I just put my shirt on with a wet back.
Which is aggravating because everything's
It was
wet.
the worst experience of my life. I hated it. I felt like I had betrayed something in my body that we had made a pact that was never going to happen.
Yeah.
And it happened.
Wow.
So I put my clothes on. I lay back down. My surgery was Wednesday. I don't think I left the house again until Saturday.
Well, what reason you need to leave?
Well, just to walk, move, do something.
Your balls was...
So listen.
Stuff was taken out your balls and in and meshed and all that. You can't do much when your balls has been
Go to
operated on.
Walmart Saturday morning at 6 a.m.
With your leg, walking with your legs wide open, I'm sure.
I did it. I grabbed a cart.
Yeah.
I bought deodorant for myself.
Good for you.
I bought new shampoo. I was out of shampoo.
Yeah, we got to have that.
Just bought stuff that I needed, cashed out, left. That same day, went to the mall with my children. And they played in the little play area.
Gotcha.
Walked around the mall for a while,
went
home. And then Sunday, I was at church.
Yes, I saw you at church. You seem okay.
Yeah, I was still sore.
Yeah.
But each day has just been progressively a little bit better than the previous day.
That means you're starting to heal.
Yeah, and the first day was just horrific.
Hey, of course it is. Ugh.
Horrific.
What did you?
I had my follow-up appointment the Friday.
Okay.
Last Friday.
And how'd it go?
He said I looked like I was healing perfectly.
Good.
Felt me all down there.
I knew you felt a little violated.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the eighth
eighth
doctor.
Can you be so not so aggressive with it? Because you're
This
the
is
doctor
like the eighth doctor that's seen these parts because of how much I had to go through to get it figured out.
Yes, but
there's probably a rumor about me at this point. So many people have seen.
I ain't heard anything, so it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, you see how big?
It's okay.
Did you see
Stop. So you're okay then?
Yeah, I'm fine. I still have my little stuff up here.
Okay.
at the end of I've been pretty much working like 10-hour shifts since I came back, which was Wednesday.
That's what I do every day. So it's,
So it was a week after surgery. I was back at work, and first day back was a 10-hour day.
Yeah. Well, you got stuff to do, man.
That sucked. But I was popping some Tylenol, some ibuprofen.
Yeah. Listen, I got some ibuprofen 800. That's what you need.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to kill it.
That's what you need.
Stab it.
That ibuprofen. No, you need an ibuprofen 800.
But yeah, since then, tomorrow will be 2 weeks exactly.
Okay.
I feel like I should be fine. I feel fine now. I'm a little sore, but I don't think
you'll be suffering.
If everything keeps tracking, then I feel like by the end of this next 2 weeks, I'm probably gonna be fine.
You'll be okay. Yeah. You still got some healing to do.
Yeah. So we're doing good. We're able to do this podcast, which is good.
Good. Yes. I gave you your time.
Yes.
Sure.
It was a good break in between.
Yes.
It was about 2 weeks.
Yeah. So I gave you your time.
We did that one podcast.
Yes.
The night before the surgery.
Yeah.
So about a solid 2 weeks.
Which is out now, you guys.
Oh yeah, and that's a good one too.
I love it.
That was a really good one. I like that one.
Good. Speaking of that, so I not to get too deep, but but we we're honest on here.
Oh yeah, it is what it is.
So I messaged him. I sent him the thumbnail you sent me, and I said, and he was like, "I'm about to watch it now, right?" I said, I want to talk to you when you get a chance about what you said at the end of it, about Mama's death being good for me. I don't understand what you meant by that. I said, I know it is a spiritual thing and it's something that I'm missing, right? So I want to talk to you about it so you can explain to me how that is. You know what I mean? Now, I feel, because that is my cousin / brother. He is a spiritual man. I know he meant something good from it, right? But when he said it, I don't know if you remember, I got a little choked up because I kind of jumped him like, I leaned on God more, you know what I'm saying? But, dude, I was like psycho for years. You know what I'm saying? I never recovered from that. Now I've moved on. Like because you have to move on. You know what I mean? But it's like a hole as big as a U-Haul truck in my heart since I lost her. So I want to know what good came from that. I don't understand. So, but I want to hear him because I feel like it's deeper. He's seeing something that I don't see. You know what I'm saying? So, because sometimes you don't realize how far you've come because you're so stuck in your own head. You know what I mean? And I feel like he's going to show me that I've come far, right? And he's going to tell me something that I'm not seeing because I know that's what he meant, but it just bothered me to hear that it was for my good. Because I don't know.
I mean, I can understand why.
You know what I mean?
I can understand why you would be taken aback by that.
Yeah.
But I also can understand what he means.
I do feel like that's why I'm not angry about it. But it just kind of hit me. That's why I got choked up. I'm like, what was good? I'm screwed up. I did a lot. Listen, bro, I started living a life I never thought I'd live. I did a lot of things I would have never thought I'd do had she not passed the way she passed. You know what I mean? Like I did a lot of stuff, And so I just want to know what I'm missing. I feel like I know there's something I'm missing. I know I'm not seeing something. I know it's deep. And he said when you get time, let's talk. And I know he's gonna tell me. And I'm bringing this up because I want our people to understand that sometimes some things may come off a certain way, but some people may see something that you don't see. And when I talk to him, I want to share what he told me because I know it's going to make me open my eye. I feel like it's going to be something good, but I just hearing that was like, I was devastated, and I've never been the same. I'm still devastated. So what's good about that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to speak for him, but what I would take from that is what he's definitely not saying is that it was good.
Well, I knew that.
He's definitely not saying that.
I know that. That please understand that.
I think what he's saying is that suffering always produces something. And what it produces is things like perseverance and wisdom and strength and courage and bravery. And all those things, which I think are truly virtuous things, I think only come through pain.
Right.
And I think, would you call your own mother wise,
Oh, sure.
brave, courageous? That came through all the same suffering that you experience.
Right. Yeah.
So to take away the pain would be to take away a lot of the best things about everybody that we know.
Right. See, and I feel like it's something like that. I just want to hear it.
Yeah.
Because I just want to hear it. So because I don't, because I was so devastated. I just don't see. I think I'm focusing on all the bad stuff I did after she died, and I just you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know. I even told him message. I know it is something spiritual that I'm not seeing. I just want you to tell me what that is. Because I know it's going to open my eyes to something, right? So that's why I wanted to share it, because I'm going to come back and say what he told me. Because this can help somebody else. Like even when you down and you think this is the worst, and you don't think that you are doing good, that people on the outside are seeing something that you're not seeing. And I feel like he's seen something that I haven't gotten. I was so into my devastation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like it's going to be a good lesson learned, and it's going to be a beautiful thing that could probably help somebody else. But I wanted to go ahead and just put it out there.
Yeah.
And so I can share it next time, because I didn't get a chance to talk to him
I think
yeah.
a real important part of development is in life. Everybody, I think, is aware of it.
Yeah.
And it's something I call the void, the nothingness, the emptiness, the darkness.
Yeah.
We all call it different things, but we all know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And I think everybody sort of has to go through a time where that's where they are.
Right.
And I think it's because there's a quote I really like that says, if you stare into the darkness and don't see any light, you haven't stared long enough.
Right. Yeah. That's deep. Yeah.
Because your eyes adjust. Right. And the point is to see the light even in the darkest of places.
Yeah.
And it's when you come out of that and you can look back and you can say, yeah, that was a terrible place, and it's a place I can return to easily. But in spite of that, I'm going to carry out my life this way.
Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
There's this like time where you're young and naive. You don't really know like how bad things can get. But then it happens to you.
Right.
And it happens to everyone.
Right.
And at that point, you can say, screw it all. This is all meaningless. Why is this happening to me? This means nothing. And you have to go through that because it's ultimately showing you something.
Yes, absolutely. And I feel like I just want to know, because I feel like it's going to bless me.
It's showing you something.
I know what he tell me is going to bless me, because I was 38 and it dawned on me. I'm like, I'm still mentally 25 years old. You know what they say, when something traumatic happens, whatever age you're when that happens, you stay there for a while. Some people never leave that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I didn't realize till I was like 38. I'm like, I've been 25 this whole damn time. Cause I started doing, before she died, everybody thought I was older because I was so mature.
Yeah.
But then I just started doing stuff, and I'm like, I never grew up after. I stopped growing after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like I've grown since I realized that, but maybe he's going to show me that I've grown a lot more than what I am giving myself credit for, if that makes sense. I feel like it's going to be a blessing. I just don't know what that is. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for him to tell me what it is, how that was for my good. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody hearing that, will be like, for your good, how's that? So I want to share this story, because maybe he's saying something I haven't, I haven't seen. The fact I'm still here, I know I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I went to suicide was Big thing back then, you know what I'm saying? And they had to stop me a couple of times, but and the fact I'm still here without her says something in itself. But I just want to know what he meant by that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so I could share share that because I feel like it's something that I'm not seeing because I was so bad. You know what I'm saying, for so long that maybe I haven't realized I've come a lot further than what I realized I have. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking it is.
Do you have? I have this idea in my head when I look back on like past versions of me. They always seem smaller than I currently am. Does that happen to you?
Smaller as far as
like it's almost like I see it from a lower perspective. Like it's almost like I'm smaller.
Back then.
Yeah, but like it could have been something I did like a year ago where I wasn't actually smaller, but because I feel like
you've grown from that,
for some reason I view the memory as smaller.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because you have matured more. Since
it seems like so when I look back on something I did, it's like I'm a smaller person. Like everything's the same, but it looks like it just feels smaller.
But because you've grown and you've matured,
and I've wondered about that because I don't know if that's like a healthy way to view any of that.
No, well, you know what, bro? Like you know how some people say they wish that they were still younger. I never want to be younger. I was dumb. It was pain. No. Like, why would I want to be young? I was dumb as hell. Why would you want to be dumb? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to go back to being dumb?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like getting older. Like, I'm not ashamed. I love getting older because to me, you learn, you grow, you mature, you get wiser. The older you get, the wiser. Like, I want to be a wise man. I was wise when I was young, but I wasn't this wise.
And the thing I've experienced at least is like, when I was younger, I would get joy from a lot more things,
right? Because
I had a lot more free time, availability,
right.
So there was a lot more prospective futures for me. As I get older, and I have to narrow those things down because I just simply don't have time for it all.
There you go.
You end up finding more joy in those things that you kept.
See,
and I'll take that over like the majority of any of the other stuff that I had to give up for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like doing this is more valuable than like.
Bro, I'm so glad you said. I was so excited. Let me tell you something. All day at work today, like I was being
like
calm.
Finally.
Listen, so I was
finally
like yesterday was a really bad day.
I know. I was so I kept thinking we were doing it.
It was a really bad day. So then today, some things sort of going wrong with one of the machines. Like yesterday, I was throwing stuff and slamming stuff. They was like, calm down. And this morning, I slammed something. And Miss Jamie, I love her death. She's 67. She loves me to death. She's like, "Woosah?" I'm like, "Okay." I said, "It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day." She said, "It's gonna be good." But I was thinking, it's gonna be great because I'm gonna go. We're gonna record. I'm gonna see my boy. We're gonna be in our element. I was looking forward. As long as if I can get through this, I can get to that. So let me just woosah so I can be good, so I can enjoy my day and get to my ending because this was the ending I was looking forward to. So I'm like,
I mean, you know, it is a highlight of my week every week.
Bro, I'm telling you. And anytime we counsel, I'm like, argh.
It's so fun.
Yes, I love it.
So fun.
I love it, bro.
What time are we at here?
I don't care at this point because I got another couple of things I want to say. I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay, let me see. Can you see what time that is?
You know I can't see. 47. You know what it say? Okay, hold on.
Sorry, folks.
Like an old man. I'm an old man. Hold on.
Sorry, folks.
44.
44. All right, we're good. We're still good.
Okay, so for this episode, now this part here, I'm gonna talk about this, and I want to do a little snippet of this because I want to tag this person in it for a reason. Now, so also today,
I don't really know what to expect here.
Okay, hold on. Also today, right? I'm ADD, so my mind is always. So I remembered a couple songs that I wrote some years ago, right? And they were really good, right? But the beats that I wrote them to
are stinky.
No.
Oh, they're good.
Awesome. I can't find them. He gave them to me on a CD, right? See, this is long
very
gone.
good.
Yeah, long gone.
We're off to a great
and
start.
I try to find them. I don't understand what happened to him, but I was like, I need to like I kind of just let the songs go because I couldn't find the CD, right? Well, it popped in my head, right? Now, his name is Sean Potts. He is a barber, but he also does music. He does all other things. And he just came up, his channel is started last week, I believe. So I want to tag him in this section, because if he can't find these beats, we're going to have to come up with our own. Because these two songs, bro, it would have been hits. I remember when I did one song a cappella to my friend John. He was like, bro, that's really good. Like, I could see somebody sing that on Apollo. It was really good. But the beats were so good.
Impeccable.
Rest. So, Sean, I know it's been a while, and you've made a lot of music since then, but these beats, find them. I need them, okay? If you don't, then we have to figure this out.
I mean,
because the songs are still in my head, bro. I remember these songs so well. I don't have to write it down. I was singing the songs today, like coming into myself today at work, and some of the words I kind of forgot, and it clicked. I'm like, oh yeah, I said that, and so I know those songs by memory. That's just how much I liked them.
Maybe you should. Maybe he doesn't remember what you're talking about, and you should give him an example.
No.
Well, I don't know.
No,
I'm just trying to give you as many chances as you have.
No. He knows what beats he gave me, man.
If you beatbox,
you know,
him,
Sean.
you gotta
No, man.
beatbox
No.
All right, was it like?
No.
Was it like that?
No.
I could do that. No. Was it fast?
You always want to do that.
Was it fast or slower?
One was fast and one was slow. But
Okay.
Sean, no.
Too fast?
It's not techno. Relax, dude. No, dang it, but dang. Hey, dang it, but dang. Hey,
But dang.
Yeah, but dang. You know?
But dang. BUHDANG.
You was.
But dang.
But dang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
BUH dash
Yes,
DANG. That's merch right
You
there.
hear me? Yeah, there you go. So, I'm going to send it. And I want to have him on, too. I want to invite him on because maybe me and him can discuss it on here. And maybe we can have him find it while he's on here. I want the beats, man.
Just put him on the spot.
I want the beats, man.
I'm not going to let you leave this interview until you find him.
I want the beat, man. What's up?
You cannot leave the interview until you find the beat, Sean.
I want them both, okay?
We'll shoot this camera.
Those are hits, man. All right? And I just, one song was called Wanting, and the other one was called Yo Love. Like, yo, exclamation point, love. Like, like, yo, love, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. You don't do that with the title until you hear it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You gotta.
Yo, love, what up?
No. It's like
Yo, love, what up? Hey, yo, love.
But I'm talking to love.
Yo, love, what up?
Not a Pacific. It's
Yo, love, what up?
First of all, that's not. Yo, love, what up? That's not what I said.
Is that what it is?
What up? No, that's not.
Oh,
love, what up? That's
What
not
up?
That's not. No. There's more hood in that, man.
Oh, man.
Yo,
that's
love, what's
funny.
up?
Oh, love.
No.
What's up?
No. That's not it. No, it's what's up?
What character is that? I don't know. Like, what does that guy do for a living? Yo, love. He's got to be like a delivery driver.
Love, what's up? No. Oh, God, I cannot what you do. You're not going to mess this
Yo,
up.
love.
You're not going to, no.
What's up?
What's
He's got to be a delivery driver
I'm
or
not
something.
doing this. I'm not doing this. Listen.
This is for our show. We want to start a sitcom.
So you're down with that?
I want to do it so bad.
down with that?
I need
Bro.
talented people.
Listen, we're going to win Grammys and Oscars.
Imagine that character. He pulls up to the
Yo,
apartment.
love, what's up?
And that girl walks by. Yo, love. What's up?
He pinching my ass. No, that reminds me of this.
Yo, love.
No.
Oh, there we go. That he's got to have the smirk too.
Yeah, no. No.
Yo, love. What's up?
Hey, look, what is up with you? You beautiful woman, you. I don't know what you're going, but I want to tap that. Oh, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
I want to tap that. So excited. Why are you so excited?
I want to know what it is.
You're
What's
getting ahead of yourself.
What is in there? I want to
Way
know.
ahead of yourself.
Okay, I need to.
I want to tap that.
I want to know what's in there.
Okay, calm down.
Okay. Okay, I had a flashback. I had a flashback.
Hey, love, what's up?
That's not.
He's a character, and that's his line every episode.
Hey, love.
But it's in a different context.
Yes.
So he has to say it differently every time.
Hey, love, what is up?
Hey, love, what's up?
No, yo, love, what's up? You gotta be hood with it too. Yo, love, what's up, man? What it do?
That was not it, bro.
Oh, that wasn't hard. See, my son tells me all the time I'm not hard. My
No,
son
it's
says
not
that.
hard.
Okay. So my son,
Yo, Dad, what up, man?
my son and my niece and nephew like.
That was like Kevin
Uncle
Hart in
Jay.
2004.
They're like,
that.
Uncle Jay, you're
Yo,
not.
Dad, what up, man?
And they said, you're not hard, Uncle Jay. I'm like, man, what's up, man? What it do,
up,
baby?
man? What it is, man?
I feel like when I do this, it's not working.
You gotta have longer arms.
It's not working.
Yeah,
no. I'm
you
like,
gotta have
what's up,
longer
man? What it do,
arms.
man? What it do, man? What's up?
What up, man? What
And
it
I
do,
feel
man?
like
What it...
what up, dude?
Hey,
What it
man,
do,
R.I.P.
what's up?
Toby Keith, bro.
R.I.P. baby, word up. That's pour a drink out for him. Damn. But it's not. No, you don't feel the hardness.
I feel like someone's
no,
about to get beat up, and it's not
no.
the other guy.
I'm the rough. Oh, you don't feel like you don't see the roughneck in me? No one does.
I mean, you gotta embrace being small,
my
right?
kids don't. My niece and nephews don't.
You gotta
think it's funny,
embrace
like,
being small, right?
Like, literally, you're not. And my son's like, Dad, let it go. You're not.
This is a part of wisdom,
Yeah.
right?
Knowing who you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, remember,
But
embrace
I
that you're small.
Yes, I was trying to
Embrace it. Maybe get a little quicker. Maybe that's in your future. I could say
learn it quicker than what
more,
you think. Okay.
A little more agility, maybe.
All right. Well, I
Like
thought
the ability
maybe
to hop
you
a
know what I'm
fence,
saying?
maybe.
What it do, man? What up?
Jump over a fence if you need to in
What
one
it do, man?
swift
Word
motion.
up? What it do, baby? What it do? What's up?
Anything that can help you get away
No.
faster
No, that's not it.
is going to be in your
Come on, man. What do you, baby? What do? What's up? No.
immediately, and then you're done. I mean, immediately.
I'm like, what happened?
You're just gonna wake
Wait,
up.
no, what happened?
Everybody else is gone.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
gone.
what
They
happened?
just went back
Yeah,
inside.
yeah. You knocked out. What happened?
Yeah. You want to be able to turn around quickly
Yeah.
and run in the opposite direction.
Okay.
That's what you want to do.
So that's not me. All right, cool. Small guy, not thug. I'm country though. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, if like you could fight off a guy by like seeing who could bale the most hay, might have a chance. Or I don't know.
Listen, let me tell you something. Do not let the small size fool you. Don't get it confused around here. I ain't no thug. I ain't no punk either. Don't get it confused. You mess around,
I know
come up
Buster.
shit- Okay.
I know Buster.
I ain't no Buster. I ain't no Buster.
I know Buster.
You mess around, come up a show, come over here with the bud.
I ain't no Buster.
Don't think you're finna come over here and not get it back. Don't think. I've come a long way. I don't do that no more.
Strength,
Yes.
Wisdom. prosperity.
Yes.
These
God's
are the
good.
tenets.
I'm done. We're done.
All right. Hey guys, we love you so much.
Thank y'all.
This has been a fantastic episode.
I know. I'm so excited.
a great episode
Okay,
back.
good to see you,
I'm
brother.
glad.
I'm glad
I'm
you're
glad
doing
we're all
better.
doing well.
Yes, we are.
Oh, thank you so much for listening to another episode of
What is wrong with you?
Bye Bye. Meow.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
What is Andrew and J Var coming in hot? You know we got the single best part on the block. Andrew has some problems and J Var does too. So they always asking, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?